Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Hanis Zafirah binti Mazat, 1172526. My title for my research is the relationship between Islamic psychology and mental health, depression, anxiety, and stress among students in universities and Islam Malaysia. For the research background, the focus of this writing is about the relationship between Islamic religion and depression among FKP students in USIM. When Muslim students who are studying and following Islamic teaching, that can be related to their mental health because in Islam have stated about how to coping our stress, anxiety, and depression. There are many ways that show Islamic religions are very concerned with the well-being of those who believe in him, that there is belief that Islamic teaching can help us from having depression, anxiety, and stress or other mental illness. Problem statement. Lately, there are many issues that related to depression among Muslims that going wandering in social media. As a student life, it was commonly that students always stressing about their assignment, classes, and how to survive independently when they are living from far from their family. When they are surviving, some of them might be mentally hurt and they really need professionalism on this situation where they might having depression or other mental illness. There is three research questions. This research will discuss about what is Islamic role or function on helping depression person, how Islamic religion can help depression, did Islamic religion giving influence in a depression person. For the research objective, the objective of this research are to acknowledge the of Islamic religion role or function on helping depression person, to understand how Islamic religion can help depression, and to know if Islamic religion giving influence in a depression person. Theories of this research. According to Azaki, 2011, the purpose of Islamic psychotherapy is to provide help to an individual to be physically and spiritually healthy or mentally healthy, spiritual and moral. Islamic psychotherapy does not simply cure people from disease, but also aim to improve the quality of internal or mental problem someone. When the Big Five personality is viewed based on Muslim individual perspective, person is taught to be responsible and abstain from committing sins. Conscientious, patient and tawakkal, which mean wholehearted, emotional stability. Musyawarah, which mean consultation, agreeableness, and refrain from talking unproductively, opposite of extraversion, and display modesty and upheld conservative values were generally taught by the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad, opposite of openness to experience. From Abdul Qadir Osman 2014. For the continue, Islamic therapeutic therapy will help students that have depression, anxiety, and stress with Islamic teaching that related to belief, faith, hope, and others' optimism attitude toward self-esteem. Having faith in Allah will help students that have mental health issues to cope by reliance on Islamic practice. For the Islamic perspective, in Al-Quran, there are three aspects that are aspect of jismiyah, physical and biological, aspect of nafsiyah, mental and psychological, and aspect of ruhiyah, spiritual and transcendental. Amar Ma'ruf Nahi Munkar is also one of the enjoining good and forbidding wrong that allowing Muslim to do what is good things and avoid the doing bad things. If we do good things in our behavior, thought and feeling, we will achieve the calmness in our mind and we can easily cope our stress or burden. For the research design, this research using is quantitative design, systematic survey, and correlation research comparing between two variables to measure the relatability of those variables. And sampling, as a convenient sample is among undergraduate counseling students and Dakwah students because they are conveniently available to be participant in my research. And for voluntary response sample also include in the group of counseling and Dakwah students where the participants are similar to a convenient sample but is mainly based on ease of access. And lastly, I use snowball sampling. For the instrument, I use two instruments, which is first multi-dimensional inventory of religious, spiritual well-being, MIRSWB, was developed by Antrainer 2012. And second, depression, anxiety, and stress scale, DASS, that invented by Said Lovibon and others in 1995. For the data analysis, SPSS and from ANOVA and Vermex rotation test for data from MIRSWB will be used. The multidimensional or spiritual well-being inventory consists of 48 items and 6 subscales with 8 items of each in total. The complete scale for the German edition indicates an internal consistency of alpha 0.89 compact alphas for all subscales. That's all from me. Thank you.